Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and I am not in a suit or a tie. Bit of a mix-up, shake-up this evening. So I have been having an incredibly difficult time in general, but securing the Kodiak snuff product. Whole bunch of tries to get it. No place had it, and the one that I did find it at, there was one. It was dated C2, March of 2022, so I did not partake in the purchase of that product. So what you're about to see now is a members video from about 5 months ago, I believe. All right? So when you see the date given on it, it is not a review. It is something I do. It is my peach special. So that video will be coming after this. It runs at about 9 minutes, plus whatever we're doing right here. Anyway, I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves. God bless. Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is members video number 46. This is the 46th members video, and this is peach special. So as you can see, slightly dinged up on the lid, can of Skull, and checking the sell by date, it is the 15th of January 2023. So we're good there. This is not a review of this product. I have already reviewed this product in long and short form. We're taking a look at what I do with this product. So I like this product. I actually prefer it over the Timberwolf Peach, but there are problems with it. It is a Skull fruit blend, so it tends to lean dry, and the nicotine is pretty darn low. So what you're about to see is how I get around those two issues. So we're going to open it up. Now, this product does not need to be packed. It's a new can, but in this instance, I wouldn't pack it anyway, even if it did need to be packed. So, there you go. And it is as expected. All right, it's a little bit more of a brown tinge in person. So, what you're going to need to do here is you're going to need a number of things. You're going to need one of these. All right. This is a non-needle syringe. It is marked off to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10, which is 1 milliliter. You are going to need this. A package of baking soda, fresher the better. All right. These can be found in Walmart for like $1.50, $1.69, something like that. All right. And then what I use is Propel Peach. All right, now I go through a lot of this stuff, so I buy it by like the 18 pack or at the very least a 16 pack, but there are larger bottles of this that are sold individually. All right. So none of these things are going to be hard to find, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing this too, because all of this stuff is easily accessible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the baking soda. Do not dump one of these packets or boxes. Do not tip it right onto the can, the product, because you never know how much is going to come out of these. So I usually just do it into the palm of my other hand. All right. But you could put it on whatever surface is near you. I'm not going to put it on this paper towel because it would be white on white. So you don't need a lot. All right. As you can see, I don't have a lot. I'm going to pinch that and then start rubbing my fingers together and moving the product basically just powdering the top of the product with this, all right? Now, by doing this, I am obviously changing the pH of the product, and due to that and the salty aspect, it is going to make your mouth water more than it would normally. All right? So, but it's sitting on top. And obviously, that could be better. Now, I've done this over the years in different ways. Small spray bottles. Right now, I've been using this. It's odd when you put the baking soda on the peach skull. I don't know what it does, but when I opened that can up, I could not smell this. And when I sprinkled that on, I couldn't smell it. But give it a minute or so, and all of a sudden, I'm smelling the peach. And it happens every time. I've noticed it on numerous occasions. So I'm going to open this bottle up. And then for the sake of this video, I am going to pour it into this cap. Now, I used 2 milliliters in total. So that's probably all I need in that cap, but we will see. Let me move this bottle aside before I'm buying a new computer, which would suck. Okay, so that's 1 milliliter right there. So what you want to do is you want to do sort of like tactical drips all over the white on the product. You're trying to get that white to soak through going towards the bottom of the can. So it looks sort of like this. You're not trying to eliminate all white. I mean, if there's a little white showing still afterwards, that's fine. But trying to eliminate that white or trying to get close to it, make sure that your dispersion of the water is sort of even. It's sort of, I don't know if that comes under chaos theory, but and that is 2 milliliters added. The cap is going back on, and I am not doing anything with this. This will now be put in the fridge overnight. Now, this is not my everyday. Stoker Straight is, but tomorrow I'll use. This can may last me over a couple days. I probably won't carry it on me. So it'll stay in the fridge even between uses. Now, in between uses, I may start doing stuff like changing sides, depending. But with a Skull product, it is fairly dry, and really not too much of that water that I just dripped into it is going to settle on the bottom. All right, it may get to the bottom, but it's not going to be pooling down there. It's actually being absorbed. The main part of the water is basically to add a little moisture, but more so to get the baking soda moving down. All right. Now, if I think there is any moisture collecting at the bottom of the can, that's when between 2 uses, I'll switch it upside down in the fridge. All right. I do not start going into all this because the placing of the water is exact and pretty evenly spread. I don't have to worry about that. Plus, I am not using this right away. This is not my everyday, and it's not my only can of dip. So it's not like I'm going to be sitting with a stopwatch waiting by the fridge to open this up. It has plenty of time. You know, if I for some reason forgot about it tomorrow, that's fine too. Anyway, guys, that is what I do. That is the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy Peach Special. I do hope you guys are well. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.